Hello. For today's reading, I've chosen the Magician from the Tarot pack, and specifically the Magician from the Rider-Waite Tarot pack. Now generally the Magician is about new beginnings, taking control of situations, starting a new business, new ideas. It's all about bringing together potentials, talents, ideas, inspirations, and beginning to format everything you have available into a creative venture. The Magician also has a vision in mind. He also has a set path to follow, and he has a course that is set and a place where he wants to be. So setting an intention, gathering all your resources and beginning a brand new journey is really what the Magician card generally is all about. But these readings are a little bit more than that. They're about clairvoyantly tuning into the one specific message for today that will reach exactly the right person with that message at exactly the right time. So if you're listening to this now, this specific message is for you. And if you bear with me for 1 second, I'm just going to tune in and see what he has to say to you today. Okay, the vision I'm being given is of the figure on the card, the Magician, standing at the side of a huge hole, like a crevice in the ground that goes very, very deep. The diameter of it is amazingly large, and there's no way to step across. It's very large, this hole in the ground. And then I see him look towards me, and he's got humour in his eyes, he's got sparkle in his eyes. And he's saying, this deep dark hole is a space that will never ever be filled. It represents emotionalism, it represents wishful thinking, half-baked desires, and it represents going through the same old motions again and again and again, maybe because they've been safe, maybe because you can't think of another way, and ending up hitting your head against that same brick wall. And what he's saying is, today is the time to look at your goals, your inspirations, your aspirations, your intentions. Look at them afresh. And I'm seeing him sit now behind a desk, behind a table, behind a desk. And he's put a big white page on the desk, and he's saying, let's get over the emotion. Let's not have wishful thinking. Let's just let that all disappear. Let's let all of the half-heartedness or being swept around like a piece of driftwood on the ocean by other people's expectations. Let's just decide right now to let that go, and let's begin to tap into our mental capacity, and let's, in black and white, with sense of humour, with a sense of fun, put it onto a piece of paper. So he's saying, just begin to draw the outline on a piece of paper of your ideal life. If everything were working, if everyone were just how you would love them to be, and if you were as confident as you could ever be, how would your life look? Just begin to put the outline, the ideas, the gentle meanderings of your mind, put them onto paper. It's a tool, it's a way to begin to make real that which really is right and best for you. This is just a step one. He's looking at me and saying, This is just a step one, but it's a step one that is a huge step one. You're saying you're swapping one way of being that has been holding you back, and it's been holding you stuck here deep in your feelings and emotions, but below the heart. Whereas the piece of white paper and just scribbling, drawing, doodling ideas, taking another piece of paper, adding the good bits from the first piece of paper onto the second one and playing again. Playing with ideas is lifting you up to your heart, where you have compassion, where you have feeling, where you have sensitivity. But it's not emotionalism, it's not dragging you down. And you're lifting that up to begin to open your mind to brand new ideas coming to you from the universe. Sparkling ideas, ideas that resonate with who you are and who you are ideally meant to be when you value yourself enough, love yourself enough, and when you're ready to step just a little bit further out of your everyday comfort zones. I pray that the energy of the magician is sparkling and humourful and gently but strongly with you today and for as long as you need, and that you gain the motivation to just take this one step in with the vision, out with the emotion. God bless, and amen.